So Levi, what is like the most stupid thing you've ever seen someone do on a bike?
I don't know. Well, that's a bit of a people doing funny things on bikes is good.
I mean, doing something really, really stupid. You just go, you are an idiot.
Riding through a shotgun is not my thing.
This lazy little prick. I'm relaxing from my day of work.
Well,
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
You just have to film the end part then when
Your branches are green. How do we record our advent calendar specials every day?
Well, we get the iPad.
Right, and then what?
We record them. And then I edit every single day. I edit them and upload them and make them. Yeah.
Levi. So we've been doing Brütal Bros for what? Probably about half a year now. Where do you see the channel in another half a year's time? So let's say by like the summer. Where do you see the channel?
I think we'll be doing a lot more videos. I think we'll still do podcasts, but I think we'll have a lot more like videos of us actually doing things, like challenges.
Yeah, because I
and days out.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Think more things like that, and the podcast is just something else we do.
Yeah.
Most channels, they do a podcast. I mean, it started out as just a podcast, didn't it? But then we started doing other things as well. So I think we didn't really know how to upload it onto anything else. So it was just on YouTube. So then we thought, well, we may as well have stuff on YouTube as well.
I don't know how we're gonna. I don't know how to, because I'm pretty sure our content's at the moment. I think it's pretty good. I don't know how you get subscribers. Like.
It's just to do with algorithms and stuff.
But how do we get our channel out there?
I don't really know a lot about promoting on YouTube.
If anyone that's watching is like, no, not big YouTubers be watching, would they?
No.
Anyone knows how to make big YouTube channels? We need help.
I think
I edit them
these days, especially, it's a lot harder to make a big YouTube channel because there's already so many big ones.
Yeah.
Like people like people like PewDiePie, especially, love him or hate him. He was one of the very first massive YouTube celebrities, and but the reason why he's so big is he's one of the first ones to do it. He was one of the first like dedicated Let's Players on YouTube.
Yeah. But no one watches him now.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's stupid.
He's not the most subscribed YouTuber anymore, but he was for quite a long time.
Well, no, because I don't think it's fair that stupid music channel. That shouldn't be allowed.
T-Series.
That's not allowed. That's cheating.
Well, yeah, he is still the most subscribed to like individual person on YouTube. But you know, it's like people who lose the top spot in the charts after like 10 years, or people who I'm leaving the presidency after 2 terms. It's like, well, you can't stay at the top forever. Everyone has their prime, and everyone has maybe not so much a fall, but people just don't stay at the top forever. That's just natural.
I really want to stretch these grips out, but they're really hard.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, do you really want to be president for your whole life? Because, like, at some point, do you not just want to, like, retire?
Well, obviously not.
I'm one of those people where, unless it's like my music, as soon as I hit retirement age, I'm like walking straight out the door, I'm like, I'm done. But I mean, you know, the thing is that a lot of people these days don't retire because they don't have enough money. Like when I used to work at I don't mind naming the name because I'm not going to work there again, Asda. Other supermarkets are available, of course. There was a cleaner there who was like nearly 70, and I was like,
bloody hell.
I said, no offence, why are you still working here doing like cleaning? And he said, well, I just need the money. Because this poor guy didn't have enough money in his pension to actually live on, and I was like...
That's not on.
Yeah, it's bullshit. No, I've got a pension fund.
How much?
I don't know, not with a bed anything. Because I've been at my current work for over a year now.
So if you leave your work, then will they give you the pension fund like now?
I'm not sure how that works. I think for most people, you get your pension sort of... I think if you leave a pension scheme, they have to give you the money because it's yours. It's your money that you need to...
But what about... So if you left the place where you work, would they give you the money?
I'm not sure how that works. I think
Because
I think if you're on the same scheme, you just have to let them know, oh, I've got a different job.
Or would
and
they
then
have
you're
to
paying
wait
now, not the same
until
company.
you're like 80? What is the retirement age?
I think it's 65. I know it was 65. I'm not sure
Wow.
it still is. I think they were saying they wanted to up it to 70 or 75. That's ridiculous.
15 years. And
A lot of people don't even live to 75.
75?
A lot of people don't.
You better be pretty unhappy to not live to 75.
But it's like in the same country where we say our life expectancy is supposed to be 75, right?
Is it?
Well, I mean, for a long time ago it was. I'm not
But
sure
our
what it is now.
granddad is
I think realistically, I'd say about 80 is a realistic life expectancy. 80 to about 85.
Well, it's different for different people.
I feel like if you die before 80, then that's unfortunate, and if you die after like 85, that's lucky.
Yeah.
Most people don't live.
If you live
till
till 90, then you're pretty
90
lucky
is
person.
like normally the absolute oldest most people live these days in this country. And I don't really. I mean, there are a couple who are like in their hundreds,
Yeah, there's
but
someone in Cornwall who's
they'll
like
die like
100.
102 or something. But normally, it's about
Wasn't someone in our family like
103 or
99?
2. I can't remember. The oldest person I've ever known was our great grandma, who was 90.
She was 90?
Yeah, she was 90, which is old.
No,
Like,
I know
I
old
mean,
people
there's
who
no
look
sugarcoating
like they
it
still
then,
live
like,
in
you
years.
are old.
I know old people who are like, and they look like they could live for like ages.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get people who are just so really fit and healthy, and suddenly at 90 they just drop dead, just because whatever happens.
Yeah, well, if you're 90 and you're a Brütal Bros fan, then
But well done.
watch all our videos before you die.
So Levi,
So finally, boys, just got to put the bar end on. And I can read my new grip. How do you think they look
pretty tidy.
with my green? Just shove this boy on there. When I get better, guys, we'll put some clips in maybe of me BMXing. We'll have to get a clip of me doing a 180 because I managed to do that, but we didn't get it on film.
You ready to get your fist?
Well, George. Feels pretty nuts, boys. Nice grippage. Should we feel the grippage? Make sure you rev up the engine, boys.
Well, if a BMX had an engine, what would it sound like?
I actually do actually BMX with the engine. He always goes to the skate park. He's a pretty sick guy. And he's got an engine that goes, it's like electric. It's like, it's like,
Ooh! And that was the Brütal Bros Advent Calendar special for days
10.
10.
Day 10.
10.
Hopefully one day we'll do some sick stuff.
Yes.
Photography. Ruben. Yeah. So that looks. Put it up high. Why do you feel like a cock? God, you're tired.
Why are you carrying like a cock?
Ruben, why are you doing it so low? And you're gonna go straight into your chest.
Ooh!
It's almost on. Just look